In one of my last videos, there was something that really intrigued me, and that was the Cleveland Cavaliers sweeping back-to-back finals. That intrigued me because that's only something we see from dynasties and other dominant teams throughout NBA history. So what I'm going to do in this video is I want to see if the Cavs really are this good. As far as the roster in the video, I want to keep the main 4 core guys on the Cavs, Mitchell, Garland, Allen, and Mobley on the team, but I can mess with kind of the other pieces on the roster to help improve the team a bit. But yeah, as you can see, all the core 4 guys on the Cavs are all under contract for the foreseeable future and all very young with a ton of upside. So to start off, we're going to jump into just 2 or 3 trades probably just to I want to solidify the team just so I don't have to really make trades throughout the season. So yeah, I was thinking about guys who would make sense. And when you think of the Cavs, you know, I listed the 4 core guys already, but you're kind of missing that 5th starter. So I went ahead and got Kevin Huerter. We traded Kevin Love and a bunch of second round picks, I should say, for Kevin Huerter there. Backup center is a spot we could use. So I was looking at Podol here, and we went ahead and traded Rubio, a couple second round picks, and Podol isn't expiring, so that's why his value is down a little bit. Gary Payton, another guy. I basically gave the Blazers a first round pick, and then also, a couple players. Robert Covington, boom, another guy on the team that I thought would fit in well and help us out a lot. He's not, going to be a piece we keep for the next 4 or 5 years, but he's going to help us out and try to win a championship with us this year, hopefully next year as well. But yeah, this is what the rotation looks like. So not too bad. I really like our 9-man rotation. 9-man rotation solid, and that's pretty much all we need. So yeah, as you see, all the new guys on the bench here. Our bench, other than LeVert's, pretty much all the new guys we got, but then our starters pretty much remain the same other than Huerter at the 3. So we'll see how we do. Let's go ahead and start simming here and see how the new look Cavs do. And I say new look, but I'm trying to keep the roster essentially like as close to what it was to begin with. Just because, like I said in the beginning, we're going to keep the 4 core guys. So pretty much the team is going to be the same. We're just going to be making, upgrades around the edges pretty much to try to make them, just try to make them a little bit better, even though already, they are very, very, very good to begin with, as I'm showing here the stats. Mitchell, 30 a game. Not bad. Garland, 21 and 9. Not too bad. The big guys, doing their thing as well. So jumping ahead in the simulation at the end of the year, as you saw, we won 58 regular season games in year 1. Not bad considering we're young, and guys can grow, probably will grow, and will only get better, I think. So that's a really good start to this video here. 58 wins in the regular season, heading into the playoffs. We are the 1 seed, as you would have guessed, and yeah, just going through the standings there. 58 wins, and we're playing the Toronto Raptors in the first round here. The Raptors are rocking essentially their same lineup that they have in real life. We win game 1 here, take game 2, game 3 they take. Okay, we take game 4, and we win in 5. And next round we're going against the Brooklyn Nets here, and same thing. So pretty much same starting lineup as they would have in real life. Let's go ahead and make some adjustments, though. I think limiting perimeter shots with KD and Kyrie is probably the move. I'm going to go ahead with the points of emphasis to limit perimeter shots from them. And yeah, just making small adjustments. As you see, this is our playoff rotation, but just making small adjustments to the minutes, upping Mitchell and Garland's minutes to 40. As you know, now we're pretty much in we need win now mode, basically. We're in the second round of the playoffs. We got to go for it all, as now we're in the conference finals, taking on the 76ers. Embiid is going to be a problem. And even on top of that, Harden and Maxey are going to be great in the 2K simulation, I would imagine. So we're up 2-0, though. Up 3-0. Can we sweep? We swept the 76ers in the conference finals. I'm shocked. That's shocking. And we're taking on Luka and the Mavericks in the finals. Basically the same team as in real life. So Luka and a bunch of bunch of role players. So I don't know. I like our chances. We have to find a way to slow down Luka, which is why here I actually moved up Gary Payton in the rotation, because I wanted to give him, 18 to 20 minutes probably on Luka, just because Garland and Mitchell really aren't there to, guard Luka, clamp Luka. So yeah, we'll give Payton a good amount of minutes to take the Luka assignment there. And let's jump right into it. We win game 1 of the finals. They take game 2. Luka had 62, 17, and 10 on 31 shots. Oh my lord. Okay, I mean, that is just absurd. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if he keeps doing that, then GG, but I feel like I still like our chances. We drop game 3. Okay, we take game 4. Man, I should have checked the stats on game 3. Shoot. See if Luka had another 60-point triple-double. That was ridiculous. Yeah, we're just adjusting minutes quickly and giving a few more to our star players. Now we really need to win these games. Tied 2-2 in the finals. Come on, game 5 is ours. Game 6, we close it out. Donovan Mitchell, 40. He averaged 40 in the finals and wins finals MVP. We win in 6. You'll love to see that. Jumping into this next offseason then, we pretty much are going to roll with the same squad. We have Podol to re-sign here. Bring him back as that backup center. Obviously, I would say it worked. So, yeah, bring him back in a 3-year, $33 million deal. And we're jumping ahead to player progression. Garland and Mobley jump up 5, Okoro 4. All 3 of those guys taking major steps forward, and everyone else just getting better little by little here. So you love to see that. And like I said earlier in the video, we're only going to get better. So the fact that we won 58 games, I think it was, in the regular season, and won the championship in 6 is very promising for this video here. So we're going to go ahead and trade for Io. We're going to trade Gary Payton and then the first-round pick and a couple other smaller pieces for Io. He's younger. I don't know. I just like him in this game, and I think he's a great fit on the team. Good 6th, 7th man there. Terrence Davis, I believe that was, we just traded for as well. Good 3-and-D wing. Just bring me more defense, because I feel like with our backcourt, we can always use, that 2 or that 3 who can defend with them or come off the bench and, give them good defensive minutes or, a good defensive substitution. As you can see, we are now 34-9 at this point. And I'm just pausing in here to show the standings. 34-9, like I said, 4 games up on the Celtics for the lead in the East. And then also stats for this season, just in case you guys are curious about this. Mitchell down a little bit this year, but as you see, Mitchell 46% on threes, Garland 44. You can't ask for much better from those two, and the big boys are also tearing it up this year. So I mean, and we're deep. We're legit 9-10 deep. So yeah, I mean, that's a recipe for a lot of wins in the regular season and hopefully another championship. It is the contract extension deadline. As you see, Donovan will re-sign. That's good. So we re-signed him. And then LeVert, we also are going to re-sign. Get 6th, 7th man. And just 2 years, so not a huge commitment, but we will re-sign him. Back to the simulation. Skipping ahead to the year, though. We are now at 60-16. Incredible second year. 63 wins, 64-18 the second year. My goodness. Wow. Evan Mobley, most improved player. Okay. We'd like to see that. Then the All-NBA teams. Who do we have to have someone. Really? 64 wins? Evan Mobley, all-defensive first team. That's good. And that's gonna be it, I think. Yeah, so, wow. 64 wins, no All-NBA players, not even third team. That's a little disappointing, a little surprising, but it is what it is. But I think our depth, honestly, probably plays a role into that. As you see, we're The Celtics also have a really good record too, so they're a team to look out for. They're the 2 seed. We dropped the first game, but we respond with 2 wins in a row, and the gentleman's sweep there in 5. You love to see that. Facing the Atlanta Hawks here in round 2. Similar to their current team, Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Griffin, Collins, and Capella there. And yeah, here's our rotation going into that series. Looking solid as usual. Let's see what we can do here. I think we should be able to win. We look dominant this year, 64 wins. And wow, we're up 3-0 here. Sweep them. We're on to the conference finals and facing Detroit. Interesting. So Cade Ivey. Okay, yeah, this is winnable as well. I feel confident here as well. Up 2-0. Wow. We are running through teams right now. 3-0. We sweep. We have lost 1 game heading into the finals against Ja and the Grizzlies. And again, I think Ja is going to be tough, but I think we're the better team. I do think we're the better team, but we should make some adjustments here. I actually think I'm going to keep that the way it is at neutral defensive, and we'll just see how we do with that, and we can also go to protect the paint to try to stop Ja or whatever we might decide. So I'll keep Garland and Mitchell's minutes probably around 41 there, and I still, yep, 2-0. Game 3 we take. Oh my God, we swept. We lost 1 game. Garland's finals MVP, by the way. We lost 1 game in the entire playoffs. 64-win season in the regular season, and then lost 1 game in the postseason. And I think that was game number 1. So after game 1 of round 1, we went undefeated in the postseason. Wow. That's a dominant year. So my theory about the Cavs being just destroying the 2K simulation, I guess, is true, because back-to-back championships and 64 in year 2, 64 wins, only 1 loss in the postseason. That's a crazy run. As you see, we pretty much have the same team going into next year as well. We re-signed a couple guys. Some guys took another jump. Everyone's just kind of got better because, like I said, everyone's young, so everyone's going to be, and we're winning, so everyone's going to be happy. Everyone's, chemistry is going to be good. Everyone's going to keep improving, and yeah, jumping ahead into this season, we're 43-17 at the All-Star break. So again, a dominant start and hopefully a dominant finish here to the end of the season. As we're going to go ahead and skip to the end of the year, 59-23 this year. So just basically another 60-win season. Luka MVP there. Rookie Evan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year. Wow, okay. We'd like to see that. Big year for Mobley. But can we make an All-NBA team finally? Anyone? Mobley, 2nd team. Okay. Oh, and Garland. Garland was 3rd team. And then, yeah, Mobley, all-defensive 1st team. Okay, so, all right, we finally had a couple guys make All-NBA teams. So that you like to see. Heading on, this is the playoff rotation. Just a dominant team if you look at it. Everyone, like Mobley's a 95. The guards are 93 plus. It's crazy. But the Hawks actually tie us at 2-2. Even Jared Allen's at 88 overall, which is a little bit surprising, but that helps us. We drop game 5. We take game 6. Game 7, we're going to simcast. This is it. 2 championships in a row. In trouble in the first round. Back and forth game 7. Come on. And it's slow. Oh boy, they took the lead. No. Up 5. 4th quarter. Up 4. We take the lead. And we win. Yes, we're running away with it. We're running away with it. We end up winning by 21. I mean, that just kind of shows how dominant we are, though. We were down for pretty much that whole game, like down 5 points, and then we just go on a run and we're up 20. And that's, game 7 too. So that's crazy. And we're somehow up 3-0 on the Celtics, 3-1, and we win in 5, facing the 7 seed in the conference finals, the Pacers. And yeah, I feel confident about this as well. Okay, 2-1, 3-1. All right, we like winning in 5. We'll go with another Game 5 win there. Playing the OKC Thunder in the finals here. A little surprising, but Shea's a 94. Giddey's an 89 there. They got some other mid-80s overall, so it's going to be tough. Game 1, Shea, 34 points. Giddey hit 8 threes. You saw that right. Yes, Giddey. 8 3-pointers. Okay. Game 3 we take 2-1. Okay, 2-2. We're up 3-2. Please. Oh my gosh. All these game 7s. OKC, Cleveland, game 7 of the NBA Finals. Back and forth. Going into halftime. We're up 7 at half. Come on. Okay, we're still up around 7. Okay, we got a 13-point lead. 15. A minute left. We are up 13. And we take the finals. That's a three-peat. 3 championships in a row for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We win in 7 over OKC. Wow. Okay. That was a success there. We have a couple guys to re-sign here, as you see, Ayo and Mobley, and they both agree. So, yeah, we got them going into next year. Mobley in 95, and everyone's just getting a little better. You love to see that. This team is loaded, and yes, it's pretty much the same team we've had for the last couple years. So for this 4th season, I probably won't make any real moves. I more just want to simulate it quickly and see if we can win our 4th title in a row, just to see how broken this Cavs really are in the simulator. Because I wasn't really necessarily planning on doing this, but since we won 3 championships in a row, I really wanted to simulate this 4th year just to see if we can make it 4 in a row. And yeah, so it's just kind of skipping over, the trade deadline, not worrying about contract extensions and that kind of thing, just because this will be our final year, and hopefully we can win that 4th in a row. We will see. All NBA teams here. Mobley on 3rd, and once again on all NBA, all defensive 1st team. Not bad. So we still are the 1 seed, even though we had a down year. As you see here, we were 50 and 32. Not sure how 50 wins got the 1 seed, but we are the 1 seed going against the 8 seed Bucks. Okay, Giannis and Vassell. Okay, not too scared. I mean, if we can slow down Giannis, we win. That's really it. They don't have much else than that, and we're just loaded. I mean, Mobley is almost the same overall as Giannis, and then you have everything else, right? So I feel confident in this one, as, okay, they take a game. We win in 5, though. Heading on to round 2 against Detroit. Detroit looking for a little bit of revenge from last year. They take the first 2. The first 3. No! It can't end here. And it does. We lose in 5. The luck ran out, I guess. OKC wins the championship. But taking a look at the past champions, yes, we won 3 titles in a row. And then, unfortunately, lost in the conference semifinals in 5. So, rough end, but a great run. But this video was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for future videos similar to this one. I'm putting out videos pretty much daily, so yeah, leave a like, make sure you guys subscribe, and I appreciate everyone for watching. Peace out.